The way I be thinking is something different, nigga. The way they be hating is something different, I swear. Don't compare with them lames, I'm something different. I'm something different, I'm something different, I'm something different, I'm something different, I'm something different. Nah, I don't roll with these niggas, roll, I smoke something different. I'm something different. See that little mommy that's right beside me, she's something different. She's something different. Might whip the foreign shit, then tomorrow I'm in something different. Cause I'm something different. They know I'm something different.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Coach Davis, live from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? That shit euphoric. You know what I'm saying? We outside, though. Putting in that pain. Doing what a lot of motherfuckers don't want to do. And gonna go the rest of their life not doing. It's currently 91 degrees in Fort Knox. We about to be 7 miles in to my third marathon attempt of the month. 2 completed. I'm 2 for 2. We going 3 for 3. I go home back to Texas on Saturday. So we going up. But look though, a lot of y'all need to understand something. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here, man. Everybody out here grinding. Half fashion and all that. And they call it grinding. But everybody grinding to some extent. And more likely than not, we all grinding for the same shit. So, it's a gladiator game. What type of fucking work is you willing to put in to get what you want? What are you willing to show the universe that you're willing to put out to get back? This long distance running shit, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all just some pussies. Y'all want to make excuses about why you don't want a long distance run. All you're going to do is piss me the fuck off if you comment some shit like that. This motherfucker's out here running 200 miles like David Goggins, and they over 50. You think I give a fuck about a marathon? This is what I'm supposed to do at my age. Shit me. I'm willing to show the universe that I'm gonna go hard for what the fuck it is that I want. And I'm gonna keep on sacrificing everything I fucking got. Cause I know I'm gonna get out. I know I'm gonna get what I put out. A lot of y'all can't do shit like this. Cause I know we live in a world full of energy vampires. I know we live in a world full of people that's energy vampires that's so quick to protect their energy from giving it to somebody to show love, to congratulate them, to give them a round of applause. Say, hey, good job, man. You a fucking beast. God gonna bless you. You keep on working like that. Seem like the way people move, that costs too much for a motherfucker. So I'm the type of motherfucker that'll tell you I ran a marathon like I ran a 2 mile. Like, hey, what you did yesterday? A little 26 mile. That's a lot of y'all problem. A lot of y'all can't live y'all life without doing things that's big, because if you don't get attention and love and gratification, and then you know you gotta upkeep it and do it again and prove it that you can upkeep it. A lot of y'all ain't ready for that war. So y'all bitch up and y'all do mediocre shit, all because y'all want some fucking validation that you ain't gonna never get. Because the only real validation in this world is the gratification from putting in work when nobody fucking watching. That's what it's about. So y'all need to stop bullshitting and put that fucking work in. No matter who's watching, no matter what type of gratification you're gonna get from a motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, a lot of these people that you're around, you'll probably never see again. And you so caught up in the moment and your feelings worried about how people gonna perceive you. Y'all just gotta admit, y'all ain't got what it takes. And that's what life is showing to y'all on a daily basis, you know? And it's hard to accept. What up, y'all? We 8 miles in. You know, every 3 to 5 miles on this marathon attempt, I'm taking my little 15-minute cool down. So I might try to record a video every time, who knows? Because this 91-degree sun right here is beating me the fuck up. I'm not gonna cap. But at the end of the day, y'all wonder what's the purpose in long distance, right? I tell you, I make it real simple for you. How much life endurance do you have before you crash out? It's easier said than done when a motherfucker will tell you the next 50 seconds of your life will determine the next 50 years. And when motherfuckers say that should be going over y'all head. Let me help y'all understand something. It don't just mean the next 50 seconds of a crash out attempt. And if you smart, you know where I'm going. A lot of my videos be alley-oops. Y'all be following my lead. I got an audience over there. They watching me talk my shit. They ain't never probably seen nothing like this before. So, meaning the next 50 seconds of every single thing that I do and the energy that I put into it, I got to be intentional. I have to be very, very intentional. And like I said, that will go over your head. And that's the problem. Everybody's so fucking distracted in this world. We intentionally distract ourselves, and we subconsciously are just distracted people in this day and age. And when you think about it, that's the agenda. They don't want you to get powerful to the point where people like me can make a video talking about how every 50 seconds of your life is detrimental. And every 50 seconds of this run that I'm about to do, I'm intentional with it. I'm manifesting. I got no music on. And I'm just intentional with my thoughts. I'm intentional with my step. I'm intentional with my breath. And if I could do that for 26 miles, if I could do that for the 8 miles that I already did, that says a lot about how my day-to-day life will be. Because you got to think about it. We all know that life get real challenging at some of the stupidest times for the stupidest reasons. And that's why a lot of us be ready to crash out in them 50 seconds that could turn into 50 years. Because a lot of the shit that be happening that make motherfuckers crash out be for stupid shit, and it make you more mad because it's stupid shit. It's shit that could be avoided. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta be careful in this world that we live in. You know why? Because everybody's fucking distracted and nobody understands that. How stupid shit could get. Nobody cares about that. Everybody rather try to show you that they could take it there. Because that makes them feel good about themselves, that they could show you. Especially when you start to level up in this world spiritually and you start to have some sort of type of aura, people gonna care about your opinion. People gonna care about your reaction, the littlest reaction. And when it comes to the petty bullshit, they gonna take it there with you just to prove something to you because you are something special. And that's what you don't want to accept. And a lot of y'all gonna come to terms with accepting that probably in some of the worst ways and the worst times of your life. Like a lot of these motherfuckers doing in jail. Or a lot of these motherfuckers doing when they realize they too old and a lot of opportunity withered away. And then you gotta look the next young motherfucker in the eye as an OG, seeing all the potential in the mirror of that young nigga that you no longer have. And now you got a choice to make. Either you could find a strong, intentional, positive way to try to implement that in this next generation. But why would they do that? Why would they do that if they weren't even able to do that for themselves? You think that they were because you got to think about it. To be able to go from inside of yourself to put outside of yourself to the next person, that takes a lot. Why y'all think I run so much? Why y'all think I endurance train so much? My life and the shit that I've been through, it took a lot of endurance to be able to go through. My mom being abused, I was being abused by her fucking boyfriend that she was with for like 10 to 12 years. All the way up until the point she kicked me the fuck out. She ain't even fuck with me for real. When I was over here sacrificing my little young ass life to try to put on for her. Guess what? I got her ass to kiss. And that's life. How much can you fucking endure and shut the fuck up and not be a bitch about it and still stand tall and not cry about it? And just because you got the excuses to make, because your life do give you excuses to make, you still go as hard as if you don't have no excuses. And you trust that the universe got something special for you. And the special shit for you could be already in front of you. And you probably just got to maintain it. And you don't even know that. But you got to put the fucking work in. How much can you endure? That's what endurance training is about. Because it's going to come a time in your life where it's going to be a long, gritty chapter of endurance training. And a lot of y'all ain't ready for that. And y'all going to remember this message. Because I know how to talk in a way that I can make a motherfucker feel me. And that's why a lot of people love me forever on this motherfucking channel. Because I know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like that, man. If I'm going to get on here, I'm going to be intentional. And I'm going to go hard. And it's not about no congratulations or it's not about the validation. I don't give a fuck if I get 0 views on this video. I don't give a fuck if I get 0 comments, 0 likes. If the shit glitch and I got to do the video again, I will do it again with the same intention, with the same intensity, as if this gonna be the one that could go viral. We all got a story. We all been through shit. I want the best for y'all. Endurance train so that you could be prepared mentally. You know, I was on FaceTime with my wife for a lot of this run. She was like, damn, baby, I'm worried about you. I see a vein popping out of your head while you running. You know what that means, right? My mind is getting stronger. Like when your veins is poking out, when you fucking hitting your strength training. That's what endurance training is about. It's about the mental. And a lot of y'all be eating bullshit, drinking bullshit, got bullshit in your system that's going to be forever trapped and backed up in your body that you're going to probably live with for the rest of your life. You want a cheat code to figure out how to get rid of all of that bullshit that's probably been in your system for over 10 years because you never did no intense cardio to really burn some shit. A lot of y'all be worried about burning calories. The 2,000 calories you probably burn doing a cool 8 mile probably be 2,000 calories that you needed to burn 10 years ago. Because you backed up on calories to burn. Wake up.